Hey guys, welcome to DevOps School. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn about SonarQube.
But before we begin, let me inform you few things about us. DevOps School is one of the leading platforms which offers DevOps, cloud and containers technology training and certification programs for freshers and established professionals who wish to update and consolidate their skills in the dynamic IT scenario. We ensure that the training solutions are delivered by highly experienced domain experts with practical working experience in various verticals. Check out the dates and enroll with us for our upcoming batches. For more info, link and contact details are mentioned in the description below.
Rules, review the code. I hope you remember right now.
Yeah.
So guys, here what happens, this rules has to be applied on this code, because here then only you get the reports, correct now? Yeah, simple. Rules has to be running on the code. That's where you get the reports. So now the question is, who will run it? Who will run the rules on the code? That's the question. So that is where there is a one guy which is coming into the picture, and that is, we call it scanner. Will you remember this terminology? Scanner?
Yes.
Yeah. And this I'm calling here SonarQube server. Okay. SonarQube server. So here we have a SonarQube server and here we have a scanner. So this guy, what scanner is doing? Scanner, the moment you run on the code, scanner is very intelligent. Scanner is very intelligent. Scanner will go, the moment you run the scanner on the code, scanner will read the code and scanner will go to the SonarQube server. Okay, I'll just change the color, it will be easier for us. So scanner, and you know what? They will download the rules and apply on the source code. And
Exactly.
the moment the rules getting applied on the source code, of course, the quality reports you get it, correct now? Yeah, this is the reports. So here you get the reports, and now this reports scanner will push into the database. And from this place, this will come. Data from a website will read from the database, and you will get to know who is the culprit, who has written a bad code, when it was written, where it is, how to fix it, why this is a bad code or good code, and all this thing management you see on a dashboard. Are you understanding?
Yes, got it.
Yeah. So this is the 1 step, this is the 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 step. All this thing we don't do that. I repeat, we don't do that. It automatically happen. The moment, please hear me out. The moment you run scanner on the code, everything happens flawlessly. Make sense?
Yes. It's true.
Yes. So this is the answer for the question, and which is how SonarQube works. Are we comfortable? Any questions so far?
Oh, I think it's pretty good. We covered my questions as well.
Great. Okay, so what I will do now, the question is how to install. So here I am trying to install. First thing, understand that based on this image we have a 3 component. Understand that we have a SonarQube server, okay, and then we have a scanner, and then we have a source code. Agree with me?
Yeah.
Correct. So first we will get a SonarQube server, and then we will get a scanner, and then we'll get a source code. Okay, one by one, and we'll do the scanning. All this stuff I'll show you through the demo itself. All these documents also I'll provide, slides and all, everything you have it. Recording anyways you will get it today only. So just focus on the demo. I'll provide all the materials also. So SonarQube server. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm installing the SonarQube server. So go to AWS quickly. I'll create one VM. It will hardly take few seconds. UI change.
Can we go for it, Red Hat? If you can.
Yes, CentOS, will that be okay for you?
We are using Red Hat. Maybe probably is Red Hat.
CentOS,
Yes, CentOS is also
okay.
Red Hat family, but this contains Red Hat is having the SE Linux, so that gives you
So
extra.
CentOS installation CentOS installation instruction and Red Hat installation instruction has no differences. Okay. So if you want me to go for the Red Hat 7, is that okay? I mean, so Red Hat RHL 7.
RHL 8 is, I think RHL 7 there is some issues, and RHL 8 is the updated one.
Okay, so I'll do one thing. Just for the flawless of this stuff, I will use the CentOS 8. Will that be okay? Because RHL,
Yeah. Just for
RHL
today
8,
is fine.
RHL 8, we have some licensing stuff which I don't have right now. Okay.
We don't need a license. I think so.
Okay,
RHL.
so should we try? Because I have not used the 8, and I remember that last time someone was complaining about the this RHL network, some licensing and stuff like that when you update.
No, we don't need, because we installed the last previous with Amit, so we don't need.
Okay, so I'll go with the RHL 8.
Yeah, good to go.
Yeah, let's go
Thanks
ahead.
for that.
Okay, so now this is RHL 8 ARM. I need this RHL 8 with LVM.
The first one, I think.
No, it's a ARM actually. It's a different architecture altogether.
Yes. I think
we should go for this one. Okay, let's not waste time for time being, because the steps are same actually. Yeah. So let's go for this one and select. Instruction will become the same. Okay. So and one software, and I need to change this type. Type should be at least 4 GB RAM. It should be good. Okay. And key pair, I want Rajesh Mumbai. UI has changed actually. I applied by mistake. And 30 GB hard disk, and should be okay. Okay, so now I think I have a instant ready. This is the SonarQube, and now this is the IP address. Now I will go ahead and just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do the SSH. Okay, so SSH -I Rajesh-Mumbai.pm and send to us at the rate of this. So it'll take a few seconds, just wait for it. Okay, meanwhile, I'll give you the reference to my documentations. So you remember all this thing. Whenever you get stuck, you can get it. So just search, come to this place. I'll share with you the link through chat a little bit later after the session. But all this documentation, you can find it here. So here you have introductions and all. Installations also will get it. So let's say SonarQube install if you like. Here. Where is that? I am trying to locate, but quickly I couldn't get it. So I'll just see that a little bit later offline also. And so most of the documents of here, you get it here, SonarQube, and the slides you get it of SonarQube here. So
okay.
Just unfortunately, I'm not able to locate now, but I will check after this session. Okay, but all the slides
Sure.
you just, for example, Jenkins, Grafana, Git, and everything.
I'll
it's
check.
only
I'll
one
check
place.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the stuff. Now let me log into this. Okay, I've logged in here and I have to be normal user only. Now if you go to SonarQube website, okay, just type in Google SonarQube download. Now if you click here for the first one, automatically you get these are the stuff. You see that the community, developer, enterprise, these are the 3 versions. Data center is basically for HA, high availability and all. That's the same thing, enterprise, but plus HA, some extended plugins are there for that. Okay, so I'm showing you right now community version, but we'll have a discussions also, developer enterprise little bit later. So right now I'm going for it. Now, so what I will do, I'll do a little bit of cheating here. See this URL, right? I need this. Watch. I don't want to download here. I want to download here actually. Okay, and yum is not there. Sorry, wget is not there, so I'm going to install it. So sudo yum install wget. This okay, no problem. That's the reason I was little hesitant to use something which AMIs which I have not tried. Fail to download metadata for repo. Cannot prepare internal mirror list. Just a second. Yum update. I don't make any sense. Let me quickly Google it if I can fix it, or it will migrate to 7. And here it is, Stack Overflow. It's Sage. If you don't really have it, you need to get data. Okay, but this will not work because wget is not there. So that's the problem. This command will not work because wget is not there. And DNF, let me like so. Just no. Okay, so let's not waste time. Little bit of later I'll share with you all this with 8. Let's go and 7. That's a reliable one for time being. So one instance and go for browser, CentOS 7. This is the one. Okay, and continue. And I need Sonar, and I need 4 GB RAM, and I need to Rajesh Mumbai here. I need to 30 GB hard disk just for the demo, and should be okay. Launch stats. Okay, so that issues I'll see that later because I'm not having that idea what AMIs I have selected at that time and why that error is coming. So 7 I have tried every day, so I know that what will be there. So exit, let's go for this machine. And by the way, instructions will be same. There's no problem, and there's no hardly any configurations needed or installation special instruction. Any operating system, it's the same thing. Java prerequisite there, it has to be there. Okay. So now, how do you install the Java? So for this, so Java install the such file. And here you have a complete guide for Java. I need 11. Okay, so I'll quickly go ahead and download and store it. Are you getting my points?
Yes, Rajesh. Yeah.
Just give me 2 more minutes. It should be done quickly. Yeah. Okay, so here this is the machines. Now I'm going to install wget first. So yum install wget. Let me quickly do that. Sudo is important for that. Yes. After that, I just cheated actually, and the URL. I'll copy this URL and download. So wget and this URL. Oops, sorry. Copy, paste. Okay, so the one which I'm installing right now is 9.4.0, and so fast changes. I think this year only this change, this release has come.
The last 8 months they released almost 4 versions.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Because too many changes, we are getting a lot of issues. Maybe they resolved, and SonarQube community they were discussing a lot, and they're updating very quick.
oh, nice. Okay, so now I am going to unzip this guy. Okay, unzip is not there. No problem. All this, when you are in AWS, everything just a matter of few seconds. Okay, so now here I will unzip this. Unzip SonarQube, done. Here, done. So here, this is the SonarQube. Now I want to give you a little bit of introduction about this directory structure also. But before that, I should install the Java, and that I'm opting for. This I'll cancel because my work is done. I'm opting for the Java OpenJDK as a free of cost. So that's serving my purpose. But again, you can install the Java from the Oracle also. That's time consuming. I don't want to waste the time, yours or mine also. So OpenJDK is sufficient for the runtime. Okay, so I did nothing. I just installed the Java JDK OpenJDK 11. I download the package of SonarQube, unzip it. That's all. Nothing else I did it. So are you okay with this so far?
Yes.
Yeah. Now let's understand this directory structure. Okay, that is little interesting. So I'll put it in this way. This notes. I'll share with you this notes also for the reference. Here, if I say simple way, start and stop script, you'll get it. Simple. Okay, simple. Now let's say if you want to customize a little bit of default configurations. I repeat, customize the default configuration of SonarQube. So SonarQube configuration files are here. SonarQube config files are here. Config files are here. Now this directory, the one which you have, contains what? Contains H2 database. Now you will ask me, what is H2 database? So basically, when you run the trial versions, the default one, it automatically embedded with the H2. H2 is also open source database, RDBMS. So basically, it runs with the H2 database. But let's say if you say, Rajesh, I want to configure with MySQL, or sorry, this one, what is it, Postgres. Or Oracle or MS SQL and all stuff like that, then you can modify this config file. I'll explain it to you a little bit later. Now remember that I said site search is empowered by Elasticsearch, correct? No?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the place all the Elasticsearch files are there. Now here, this is the place where you have a plugins actually. Okay. So any plugins if you install, you will find it here. Now what we have in the lib, SonarQube jar files. This jar file. Remember that I said SonarQube is developed in a Java. Java means jar file. Okay. So that you can find it here. Okay, and under this here, SonarQube dashboard you can get. Simple. SonarQube Sonar dashboard. Okay, so simple. I think more or less you understood this, all this stuff. Log files,
Yep.
I don't think I have to explain it to you, temp and all. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, so now simple, I go to the bin directory. Okay, Java is installed by the way. Okay, and here as per the license, as per the operating system, I am in the Linux 86. Let me tell you here one more thing. There's either you use this package for the Ubuntu, RHEL, CentOS, Fedora, Debian, Amazon, SUSE, same instruction. So that's the reason I said irrespective of what platform you are using. Same instruction. It's just the Linux for all of you. For if you do that in this one, what do you say? RHEL 8, same files I'll go, and if you do in CentOS 7 also, same files I'll go. Okay, that's all. And here we have a sonar.sh and start. That's all. It started. Now I should just wait, have a little bit of patience and see the status. And if the status is continuously coming after a few seconds also, that means it's running. Now the next question which I'm having in my mind, SonarQube is a dashboard. Look at the image here. Human can access right through the dashboard, correct? No? So it has to be some port number also. So if you are thinking no, it is 80 port, wrong. Actually, the port which is default port which is set is 9000. Now you will say, Rajesh, where is this? Where is this 9000? So of course you can find in the documentation, but also you can find in the config file also. So this file, the one which I'm asking you to spend most of the time. In fact, I would say, in fact, if 2 hours, if you spend on this file and go through each and everything, okay, because you required to know this file a lot. Many configurations can be done here, many configurations. But right now, I want to have a port. So SonarQube grep-port, grep-i port, and you see that somewhere 9000 port will be there. I'm not going through that because the file is pretty long. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me go to port number and access the Sonar. So here this is a Sonar and 9000 port number, and here. Now you default user ID, please remember that's not a very great thing. Admin and password, if I have a good memory, it should be admin 123 or password itself. No,
admin, yeah.
Oh, admin, right? Yeah. So admin, here it is. That's all. Now you can change the password. So here, old password, new password, admin $123, admin $123, and update. And this is what I was talking about. You have a dashboard. Now correlate with the discussion I said to minimize. When you go to the dashboard, you see the rules and you see the gates. Only focus on this. Here you have a rules and here you have a gate. That's all you focus on it for time being. Okay. Are you seeing that?
Yes.
Yeah. So now the question is, what is rules? What is, see, here you have project, here you have issues, here you have rules, here you have quality profile, here you have quality gates, here you have administration. A lot of UI you have it. We will spend each and everything one by one, but not now. Before that, just a second. Yeah. So before that, I would like to remind you this flow. I hope you remember this flow, right? Yep. We need a server, correct now? We need a scanner and we need a code. So here
we need to install the scanner first.
So server, we got it, correct now?
Yes.
Now I will go and get a scanner. Okay, scanner. So how and where do we get it scanner? I will just Google it. SonarQube scanner. Enter. And I will go to this document page, the one which I am getting. Now I would like you to focus on these options. Just give me 2 seconds. I would like you to focus on the scanner. See, here you have a scanner. See, if you are running if you have ecosystem with a Gradle, then you can use the scanner built in for Gradle. If you have an ecosystem in the .NET Visual Studio now, then you can use the scanner which is built in for .NET. Same goes with Maven, same goes with Azure DevOps, Jenkins also, and also. But today I am showing you the demo manual command line option. This one, it's a command line. Okay, I will show you the demo, the Gradle, Maven, Azure DevOps, and Jenkins also. But today, to begin with, SonarQube command line. By the way, let me remind you, all these scanners are same. It's just this scanner is designed for different platforms. Are you understanding me?
Yes, yes, yes. They change
Yeah.
9.4 version a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, got
So
it.
now this, yeah. So now I'll go and I can go to scanner, and here the moment I go, here it will ask me, hey, you want scanner for Linux or Windows? So here there's no, see, understand that. Forget about the 7 CentOS 7 or CentOS 8 or CentOS 5. It will be same actually for everything. Okay. So
For
Linux 60.
Linux is only it works only 64-bit. By default, SonarQube is not supporting the 32-bit.
Yeah, 32-bit and ARM also I did not see here.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So here, so Linux, Windows, Mac, Docker. Okay, Docker is out of the context right now. Windows. So I installed the SonarQube server in the Linux. Now let me do in Windows. That's in my desktop, because if you look at the image, this image, this machine is your developer machine. Remember, developer machine. Okay. So I'm going to use Windows. So what I will do typically for any training, what I do, I go to C drive, and this is my new machine, by the way. And there is one directory which is called tools. Okay. And here I create one directory which is called SonarQube. Okay. SonarQube. And inside that, what I will do, I'll keep one scanner directory also, just for management purpose, because I get lost a little bit. So scanner. So I'll remember the scanner is here. Now what I will do, I will download this file. And you see the download has started actually. So just give me a few seconds. You will have a packages. And just go to the download directory. Almost done. Just give me a few seconds.
Just refresh the page.
Yeah, automatically it should come. Not sure why it's taking time. Yeah, done. So now here I'll just copy this zip file. It's just a copy paste. That's all. Nothing installation, no configuration. And unzip this. Nothing great steps I'm doing. Just a very odd step. Okay. This is scanner, by the way, and this is the directory. I'll delete this. I don't need anymore. Now this directory structure is little complicated. You know, I don't like this kind of directory structure. So I'll just cut all this file and put it in scanner only. So I hope you are not getting confused with my steps.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah. So done. And here, yeah, done. Now this folder is empty, I guess. So yeah, so I'll delete this. So that's all I did. Just copy, download and extract. That's all. Are you comfortable so far?
Yes, yes. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. Now I must tell you here, this scanner also, here you have a scanner. This is the scanner. Okay, batch file.
For Windows.
Now
Yes.
scanner configurations are here, and scanner also comes along with the JRE file. So this is a runtime, because JRE is for running scanner. Okay, and this is the scanner library. This is the one scanner library. But this also you can call, if you know a little bit of Java, you can do that directly. But just to spoon feeding, this is the best file. Okay, so this is the scanner. So I just downloaded, and this job is also done. Correct.
Yep.
Third thing, source code. Correct. So for the sake of any source code, so this source code I'm downloading from mine. Okay, so I have had those first trainings like this sample source code I'm having, though you can copy any source code for the sake of, there's no problem. And so few source codes are there. I'm not complicating to begin with, just simple hello world program. Now this is the source code. You can use it for this session, for the demo. And I'm sharing the URL in the chat also. Now you know what? It has only this 2 file. Okay, look at this, these 2 files.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, if you would like to access the remaining videos of this playlist of 50 plus more tools which are coming under DevOps, DevSecOps, SRE, DataOps, GitOps, etc. Kindly become our channel members by clicking on the joining button. You would have access to 100s of playlists and 1000s of videos lifetime access with this membership.